Coming up on Wsrh Sports, we find out how our girls volleyball team battled it out against Martin County High School.
Also, we found out how our boys and girls bowling team did playing against the Benjamin Buccaneers.
Plus, how our swim and dive team dove their way to the competition this past weekend. Wsrh Sports starts now. Welcome to Wsrh Sports, your leading source of sports coverage here at the Ridge. I'm Haven Berryhill.
And I'm Matthew Mearswell. Today is Friday, September 13th. We got a lot of sports to talk about today, but first today's top story. The varsity girls volleyball team had a match here at the Ridge versus Martin County. Were the Lady Hawks able to take down the Tigers? Wsrh Sports reporter Shayla Stowakin has the play-by-play.
The Seminole girls varsity volleyball team had a home game against the Martin County Tigers. The Hawks hold a 4-4 record while the Tigers are 2-5. Let's go right into the game. Starting off, number 19 serves the ball from the opposing team. Lady Hawk Emma Ginther bumps the ball to number 9 Anara Chinley, then setting the ball up to Capri Corey for a nice spike, scoring a point for the Hawks. Number 4 Abby Chinley serves an ace when the Tigers fail to receive the ball. Abby Chinley serves the ball, then number 2 on the Tigers set it up, but Abby Venero blocks it. Although the Hawks had a great game, they fell short to the Tigers with a score of 2-3. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Shayla Stowakin.
Yesterday, our varsity girls volleyball team also had a home game against Park Vista High School. Could the Hawks defeat the Cobras? Wsrh Sports reporter Kira Taub has more on the game.
Thursday, September 12th, our girls varsity volleyball goes against the Park Vista Cobras. Let's break it down. The Cobras serve the ball to Capri Corey, and Anara Chinley saves the ball, passing it to Abby Venero, who bumps it over the net. The Hawks win the point when Riley Moore and Abby Venero block the Cobra hit. Abby Chinley serves an ace when the Cobras shank the ball. Abby Chinley starts the play by serving the ball over to the Cobras, where Capri spikes the overpass. Ending the game with a score 2-3, Abby Chinley ends with 16 kills and Capri Corey ends with 12 kills, having the highest in the game. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Kira Taub.
Our JV girls volleyball team also played the Park Vista Cobras here at home last night. Let's see how our team did. Wsrh Sports reporter Abby Duran has the play-by-play.
Girls JV volleyball hosts the Park Vista Cobras. Starting off strong, Summer Burke spikes the ball and easily gets a point for the Hawks. Then, Jordan Campbell bumped the ball and makes a point for the team. Haley Bent sets up the ball nicely for Summer Burke to spike the ball again for another Hawks point. Although it was a close match, Park Vista took the win and beat the Hawks in 2 sets. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Abby Duran.
Last Friday, our swim and dive team had a meet at Lake Lytle. They went against many schools in different categories. Were the Hawks swim team able to take some awards back to the nest? Let's go to the highlights. Our Seminole Ridge Hawks boys and girls swim team had their first meet last Friday and competed with many different schools at Lake Lytle Pool. Let's break it down. To take off, starting the meet, Luca Gray takes the lead for a 100-meter butterfly. Luca Gray got 3rd place for the Hawks. Piper, our second swimmer for the 400 relay, is fighting to stay with the pack. Kaylee Grove finishing strong for the 400 freestyle relay. Our girls took 3rd place. Overall, our Hawks had a great first meet. Good job, Hawks. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Hayden Berryhill.
The Ridge bowling team had a match against Benjamin High School at Bolero on Wednesday. Let's see how our boys did. Wsrh Sports reporter Reagan Bresnahan has the highlights.
Here at Bolero Bowling Alley in Jupiter, Florida, the Hawks varsity bowling team is gearing up to face the Benjamin Buccaneers. Let's see how they rock and bowl.
The boys are coming off of a loss against Jupiter that had a 1,000-point differential. Can the Hawks pick it up against Benjamin? The Hawks are led by new sophomore Ethan Fields, who is fighting a hyperextended finger. He bowled 103 in his individual match. The Buccaneers are led by returning junior Matthew Pfaff, bowling an average of .215. Halfway through the first round, the Hawks are down 62-30. Unfortunately, they only gained 9 points, whereas the Buccaneers gained 135 points to end the first round. Seminole Ridge lost 165-71. The second round was off to another slow start. Halfway through, the Hawks are losing by 47 points. Seminole Ridge could not catch up. They lost 141-90.
I think there was things I could have done better. I didn't bowl my best, but my first game I bowled over 100, so I'm happy about that. Did the best out there for the first rounds, so.
Hopefully they can pick up the pace for their next match on Wednesday, September 18th at Bolero Bowling Alley in Jupiter, Florida. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Reagan.
Good try, boys. You'll strike them next time. Let's see how the Lady Hawks did. Wsrh Sports reporter Haley Allen has the play-by-play.
This past Wednesday, Seminole Ridge's girls bowling team lost against Benjamin Buccaneer. The team was equally stacked, with each girl bowling around 90 in each of their individual matches. Round 1, Hawks got defeated with a final score of 479 to 280. Round 2 was a tight game because the Hawks were down one girl and lost 102 to 92. Their next match is next Wednesday, September the 18th. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Haley Allen.
I think I did pretty good today. It wasn't my best I've played, but I got a few strikes. I got my spares.
Taking a look at next week's sports.
Tuesday, girls golf has a match at Madison Green versus Dreyfus starting at 3:30 p.m. Girls volleyball plays West Boca home, freshmen at 5, JV at 6, and varsity at 7. And the boys and girls swim and dive team has a meet at Calypso Bay versus Palm Beach Central starting at 4 p.m.
Wednesday, boys golf has a match at Madison Green versus Royal Palm and Santa Lucia's at 3:30 p.m. Girls volleyball has a home game against Glades Day, JV at 6, varsity at 7. Boys and girls bowling at Bolero versus Kings Academy starting at 3 p.m.
Thursday, freshmen and JV football have a game versus Jupiter at home, freshmen at 5 and JV at 6. Boys golf at Turtle Creek versus Jupiter Christian at 3:30. Girls volleyball away at Suncoast, freshmen starting at 5, JV at 6, and varsity at 7. And girls golf at the Village Country Club versus Royal Palm at 3:30.
Friday, there's a home game against Santa Lucia's kickoff at 6:30 p.m. Make sure you wear your White Lies shirts.
Saturday, cross country is attending the Shark Invitational at South County Park. Boys run at 7:30 and girls run at 8 a.m.
Good luck, Hawks.
Well, that's it for Wsrh Sports. I'm Matthew Mearswell.
And I'm Haven Berryhill. Remember, you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.